Welcome back to my channel, girlies. Today I'm giving you a quick little behind the scenes of the complete operations of Lux Idol Boutique. Of course, just so you guys know, I do operate out of my room, but I also live in Brooklyn, New York City, where the apartment I'm in is not super big, but I know a lot of you can relate. Like if you want to start a business and you're thinking you don't have the space to do it, this is literally me. But don't let what you lack inhibit you from pursuing your dreams. And that's kind of what I had to learn, or just realize that I could utilize the space still and just not worry too much about what I don't have and just use what I actually do have. Of course, we're gonna start off with the stack back here of inventory, and I'll give you guys a closer look. I did do a little decor on it, don't judge me. It's the holidays, y'all, so we have to be a little bit festive, especially for when I go live. But let me go ahead and give you guys a full rundown of this tiny little space and how I operate using it for my online boutique. So this is my stack of inventory. I have a lot of stuff. It never used to be this full, so I am grateful that it is full now. However, sometimes there is the battle of, do you want a full shelf or do you want a shelf that's empty? Okay, guys, so you got a little sneak preview of my stack. I do have more inventory in bins, and I also have like a whole box of new stuff that we are launching on November 16th. So make sure you guys get ready for all of that fun, cute little basics that are perfect for fall. So if you are not, go ahead and follow me on social media. That's where we show all of the unboxings, all the little behind the scenes of the try-ons, of all the new stuff that are coming, and I will link the social media down here. That way you guys go ahead and follow me on either TikTok or Instagram to check those out. Having a full shelf of inventory can be a blessing and it can be a curse. It can be that I'm consistently getting orders and replacing the stuff that are on the shelves, or it could be that I'm not moving stuff out and there's just a ton of items that are sitting on me. So it is definitely a balance between trying to make sure you bring new stuff in or you restock items, as well as that you are also getting stuff out. That way you can continuously continue the cycle of in and out when it comes on to inventory. But as y'all know, Black Friday is coming up, so that's kind of why my shelves are super stacked right now. I'm trying to be as prepared or as ready as I can be with having a bunch of stuff to offer for the holiday season. So I'm making sure that I'm fully stocked, and we are doing pretty much a collection on basics, casual wear going into the fall, because we did do a poll and the girlies wanted the casual, they wanted the cozy, they wanted the comfy, and that's what we're gonna do for this Friday, for this fall, or this kind of like Black Friday drop that we have coming up. All the way over here on this side of the room is my standing desk, which is such an amazing investment, y'all. This, I definitely got it because I needed a space to pack my orders, so it's really helpful with that. But then I also ventured into heat pressing, where I do have like custom sweatshirts. They're all about the era you're in. So girl, if you are in your healing era, if you're in your soft girl era, your cool mom era, or like your Grinch era, those are the sweatshirts I currently have available. Those, you could check them out on my website. But I did start to heat press sweatshirts, so we do have a heat press machine over here that we use to make those shirts, and I do pack orders here. Of course, the heat press does get a little bit in the way, but we make it work, and I try not to kind of like fix it up for you guys to see it like looking perfect. Sometimes it's a hot mess up in here. It's not looking too crazy right now, thank goodness, but I just wanted to give you guys as realistic an idea as possible of what actually goes on down here. I got up close of everything that's going on with the desk. I have my sales map out because we hit a new state the other day and I had to color it in. Then of course our heat press machine right here, and my notebooks and stuff that I use to write stuff down. I have a piece of like packaging supplies here because it's the holidays and I'm not changing my packaging or anything like that, but I do wrap the clothing in this before I pack it up. That way it just kind of feels like a gift. Where it gets real. So over here is my little printing station. I do have my thermal printer here, my scale, and I have these stickers that I put on the outsiding of my packaging, as well as these ones that I put on like the free gifts that go with my order. This desk, I got it from Amazon, guys, and for some reason I lost the screws in this part, so that drawer a hot mess. But let's just go ahead and show you inside preview, and let's take a look on what's inside my drawer, like just my supplies. In here I do have my hang tags, which I put on the clothing, and then these are all different types of thank you cards. Tape back here with my brand on it. In the poly bags, I have these poly mailers, different sizes, and I use the same color all the time. This is like literally kind of like my brand color. I just keep using the nude ones, and I also use black. Down here, these are like all free gifts. So I give out claw clips, different little hair accessories, or press-on nails, a bunch of cute little goodies. I always kind of just keep these stacked, that way I could give them out as gifts in my packages. Here is below my desk, these boxes contains these sweatshirts that I print on. I don't have any space for them, so that's where they have to stay. And in this one keeps all the prints or the transfers that I do place on top of the sweatshirts. This is the area where I shoot content. So this wall, this little backdrop here, is where I do all like my little styling videos, or just to kind of post any unboxing sometimes, or sometimes when I do go live I use this wall as my background. Mainly I try to stick on the shelves to be my background because I want it to look, you know, like an online boutique. But this is where I take the content in terms of styling the outfits. And these are just the wall decals or wall mounts that I got from Amazon and stick them to the wall. Overall, that's a little tour, guys, of the behind the scenes operations of my online boutique. It's not a lot, but I'm still so happy to even have the space to do this. So let me know if you guys like this video and if you have any questions for me, and I'll try to answer them as best as possible in my next video. If you are not, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, turn post notification on, because we are on a journey to consistently posting content for you. That way each week we'll be dropping new videos, and this is our second video into this series of being consistent with YouTube. So hit that subscribe button, that way you can stick around for all the tea and all the juicy details on our next video, where I'll be talking about the success stories, the ups and downs of running an online boutique, the wins, the losses, all the trials and error. Okay, bye girly, and thank you so much for being a part of this journey.